Hello YouTube, this is Andrew with another short video, and today I want to talk about Kamala Harris and what she said this morning. Another thing I want to talk about the weather in Texas and what we should do in the future. So pretty much, let me start with Kamala Harris. I'm gonna make this weird prediction. Maybe nobody has started yet or has thought of this, but I believe Kamala Harris is going to adopt a lot of the Republican mindset. What I mean by that is that they know that in 2 years they need the House is going to pretty much the Republicans want the House back. Right now it's all Democrats, but I believe Harris is going to actually be for not gun control necessarily, but she's gonna be pro Second Amendment, pro going to school, pro police, because she used to be a police officer, so it's very obvious that she's gonna be pro police. But I believe that she's gonna adopt a lot of these Republican mindsets, because a lot of people are asking right now, why did a lot of people like Donald Trump? Why what made him so popular, right? And a lot of these Democrats are very scared now that they might lose the House. So you'll see Kamala Harris right now, if you look at the news, she's actually saying, hey, let's open up schools. And I don't know if anybody watches New York news and stuff like that, but there's this lady named Savannah. Savannah was like, well, we need the teachers to be vaccinated. And it was clear that Harris was like, no, we're going to open schools. We're going to open schools. We can open schools safely. We're not going to do all this other stuff, right? It was very obvious that that's what, Harris was trying to say. She was like, yeah, we're going to open, period. And Savannah was like, well, they haven't been vaccinated. And she was making up all of these weird excuses of why they shouldn't open the schools. So it was very clear that they're going to open the schools with the vaccines or without the vaccines. And then you can see Harris' language change by, oh, well, let's make teachers a priority first in getting the vaccines, right? So you can see this change of mindset. Oh, let's get them vaccinated. First of all, if you look at the list, at least in my state, teachers were not even the first priority. It was probably like, nurses, people, healthcare workers, all that stuff. But now they realize that a lot of the healthcare workers, which sometimes does not include nurses, there's different types of field in the healthcare field. Some of them didn't even get the vaccines. And so people are realizing that. So the vaccines that were given to these companies, they had to give it back to the government because they have an expiration date. So now everybody's desperate for supposedly these vaccines. Not everybody, but most. So most people, they want the vaccines and they want it now, supposedly, right? And they're debating about, oh, let's go back to school in March, but they don't have a clear plan. There isn't a plan for the vaccines and stuff. So Harris today just said, we're opening. There's states that have been having students in their classes and have no issue. She was just brushing off. She was being, She was being annoyed that this lady was literally attacking her, saying why we shouldn't open schools. So she's going to bring, I have a feeling that she's going to bring this Republican mindset, believe it or not. And people are going to be very shocked because it's going to come out of nowhere, right? And a lot of Republicans are going to like this because, a lot of Republicans are for Second Amendment. They are for the First Amendment, going to school, working, all these pro-life kind of scenarios. You'll see some strange laws that you probably would never see. And the Democrats are going to be mind-blowing. some of them just be like, no, you're going the wrong direction. I don't believe Harris believes exactly what Biden's plan is. I believe in let's say in 2 years, I think Harris might take over. Right now, she's just, chilling in the background, basically just learning the job. That's the honest truth. And I don't think Joe is gonna last. There's videos saying, hey, something happens, if there's like a disagreement, I'm gonna make a fake disease and I'm pretty much leaving. That's what he said. He's gonna make a fake disease. So I really believe that if there's a disagreement in certain bills that a lot of people don't like, I think he's gonna call it out. He's gonna call quits. I really believe that. I don't think he really cares so much about this COVID stuff. I really believe he just wants it to be over. I believe that he is tired of people talking about Trump and not him. So I think there's gonna come a breaking point that Joe Biden is gonna call it quits eventually, and Harris is gonna take over. About Texas, that's a serious problem. I think we need to build a new infrastructure, so in case there is another winter storm. I do not like the Great New Deal. I do not like it at all. I feel like it doesn't even have to be a winter storm. I feel like if anything happens and the grid goes down, there's no way we'll be able to drive around. A lot of people say it's going to be the same scenario with with regular cars, but I really doubt it. I think you'll have enough gas to drive to another state that has their electricity working, and pretty much you can use gas from there. But yeah, I believe that's just a wrong scenario and a wrong approach that we're taking. So hopefully people wake up. Hopefully we can stop this Great New Deal coming up. I think we're being lied to. They say that the world is becoming hotter. I'm looking at it now. It looks like it's gonna be cold. So, people might assume a lot of stuff, but Mother Nature has a way to fix itself. So that's my opinion. Everybody have a blessed day and have a great day.